Hello, and welcome to Fun with Clarinets. Today, we're talking about the E-flat clarinet. See, it's little. So, are you wanting to have extra fun in band or orchestra? If so, you may want to consider playing the E-flat clarinet part on stuff like fun marches, like Colonel Bogey and the Trombone King and all of the Sousa marches, American Patrol, and even in the non-marches, American River songs, and what's some other ones? Sousa, folk song suite. Yes. Anyway, stuff like that. And if you have great friends, they can transpose parts for your E-flat clarinet, and you can play an entire concert on this fun little beastie. Um, so today, to give you a little taste of what this one sounds like, it is for sale on eBay. It is completely refurbished and has been lovingly maintained in the time that I've owned it for the past 3-ish years, potentially 4, 3 to 4 years, let's say. Anyway, it comes with fun 3D printed parts, the wood body of the actual instrument, and more 3D printed parts because hey, we had to experiment. So it is your gain on that front. I will keep my own mouthpiece and ligature. So, but if you ask nicely, I can tell you what they are so you can find your own. With E-flat clarinet, it definitely matters what you're playing on up here as far as where your tuning is with yourself. So, in case you're interested, this is Woodwind Company Imperial. I think it's like a 1M or something like that. I found it for a really great price on eBay. It was like new in the box, just discontinued. So anyway, stuff like that is out there. The ligature is a Silverstein ligature that I also scored on eBay. And I like to play on the Van Doren, I think they're V12s or V21s. I can't remember whichever one they make for E-flat clarinet in the V range. Yep. So anyway, that's what I found so far, and it's a 3.5 reed. So anyway, I will play a little bit so you can kind of hear what it sounds like. And as for the tuning, I have found it to be very workable in a band setting, and we're talking community bands, so everybody's already kind of, they are what they are, and we make a glorious sound together. Anyway, so yeah, it successful concerts, guys. We're talking with the E-flat clarinet. All right. So anyway, here we go. I'll play an F major, fingered F major scale. And that's what it sounds like. It sounds like an E-flat clarinet. And then I'll play a little sound sample and kind of go from there. So, as for the lowish, middle to lowish range, anyway, I'll just play it. It's from the Irish tune from County Derry part, where at the beginning, middle, the flute comes in. There's flute cues written. So I'm going to play there just so you can hear it. You don't usually play along with the flute, trust me. Okay. that came out great when I ran through it before. So, yeah, don't bite the high notes, they won't come out. So, anyway, yes. Anyway, I've been playing a different model E-flat clarinet lately. So I'm a little bit rusty on this guy, but it's been my trusty friend for a number of years while I've owned it. 3 to 4, remember? Alright, so thanks for listening, and ask me questions if you got them. Otherwise, I'll post the link for the eBay link down below. Thank you. Bye.